I think we should all do a ceremony, smash it into the wall, and bury this car in the sandpit.
It's funny how it always happens. Yeah, he's got two spare now, but it's always funny how I always hear it after a sprint series season. I will never drive that car again. I will drive it into the ocean. I will burn it to the ground. I don't know.
I said that about the McLaren after the last one, and yet doing the RA thing, practice for the RA thing on Sundays, and it's one of the best cars.
Yeah, the McLaren is not too bad. Yeah. So, yeah, PD changes things and suddenly cars are good now. Yeah. Yeah, it just looks like we are pioneers and we are just showcasing cars that are not very well represented, and then suddenly PD thinks, oh, let's make this car good actually. So yeah, definitely that's my take on it now. So
I'm gonna brag, I've made turn 1. Whoa, sounds like the turbo turn 3.
So before everyone gets some good laps, I turn on qualifying settings.
Oh god, I haven't done a lap yet.
Yeah, that's fine. Just doing.
.690. Nice.
Oh, I was on for a purple sector first.
You were, or at least a purple sector.
I'd only just crossed the line, but
I don't like Bob.
I'll do that bit again.
My 419 horsepower drops to 219 or whatever, 228. I'm not happy.
Let me guess, you have a turbocharger on yours.
Yeah. You know the money grind.
How did I guess?
Yeah. I was doing the money grinding in Sardinia and I wanted a different car, so I picked this.
Although, to be fair, this car's actually more suited to Le Mans grinding, in my personal opinion.
Oh, Sardinia was hard. Ooh, let's go drifting. Still a little bit stiff. It's not the worst thing I've done though. I drove the pallet truck into my foot today.
Ooh.
Look, the boots I've got to wear to use it. Just meant I got a little bit of pain. There's no mark on my foot or nothing. But you can tell my boot took the impact. That one didn't go up. Right, go on, let's test the slipstream.
I just spotted some a hub decal on your livery, Sonic. I hope this is a pleb hub and nothing else.
What?
Yeah, it should be pleb hub.
It should be pleb hub and not the other P hub thing.
Yeah, it'd be the pleb hub.
Yeah, we don't want to be advertising. Yeah. Oh god, don't need the cones. No, seriously, I just bounced off them.
Oh, look, a 145.008. I'll take that.
That's a fast lap, okay?
You could do that on a hot lap.
Ooh, gripped a bit too
Ooh,
late.
someone went deep.
That was me. I had to avoid onion. There, see, you change the quality settings and I go deep at that corner. I didn't.
Ah!
Oh, that's an issue. Traction control off. Whoa, this car feels better with fuel on it around here.
Good evening, chat. Hey, Ray. I think Auden is also in the chat. Good evening. Hey, hey.
I'm still riding the buzz a little bit from Wednesday.
So nice. So, Sonic, hello from Ray, and also hello to your birds.
I'll shut them up one day.
Seem to be fan favorites.
Oh, they're my cheerleaders.
Yeah. Arden, you are exhausted. What happened? Stressful day at the office.
Easy, mate.
Yep.
Oh, let's not hit the cones this time.
Well done.
Yeah, seems to be the theme here of being knackered on a Friday evening. Ugh. So, looks like it will stay with 7. Bah.
Wait, we only have 7.
It looks like, yeah. Don't,
Oh,
Really?
feels so empty.
yeah. Right, Oh, number 8. Someone is joining. Let's see who it is. Oh,
Deering.
Deering just made it. He was like, oh, he wasn't sure. He had to
Yay!
cover for a late shift. But hey, he made it. Nice.
That's more like it.
Deering.
Yeah, it's probably done loads of practice.
About as many as me. 4 laps.
I don't think so. You have the clear advantage here, I think.
Was about lap.
4 laps now. So yeah, so we will dust the season off, and then I will announce the new season, sign up and all the stuff tomorrow. And I hope we can get some hype back into the sprint series. Basically, Arden, yeah, you're better prepared than Deering as well, because you actually saw some cars driving around this track. So, okay, Deering ticked in, so he's ready to race. That's good. So, yeah, you will be fine.
I'm on purple. No.
No.
Time to get this lap done quickly.
So yeah, thanks, Blue Racer. Yeah, let's have a good final 2 races this season. And yeah,
Well done, Blue Riser.
you're sure about that, Ray?
Sand castles.
Here we go. I pressed the button. No,
Magic button.
the magic button. Yeah.
You press the
Get
magic button and building sand castles.
The magic button has
Because
the effect that everybody will be suddenly on purple.
That's why I needed to press that button to stop you from building those sandcastles. You should go racing now.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, dear Ray. Nice to have you.
What are you doing, Deering?
Very good. Can't say the same for the brakes on my car.
You are missing brakes on your car, really?
No, I just might have used them a little bit on the way to getting home. To make race time.
Oh.
I.e. I drove the stones over the gear.
So, what a build up to this race.
Getting a bit of practice in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ray is asking what car are you driving
Bloody hell, you,
during.
hey?
The RA272.
No, not in this game. On the road.
I have an A6.
A6. Oh, woo.
Oh.
Can go fast. Okay. So who is at the front? Sonics. We will go on board with Sonic. No pressure.
Oh, right, I'm gonna pin it now.
Yeah, you still have time to like
The birds will
drop
be
back.
cheering
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, you could literally just let me have a go.
Wait, there are optional extra indicators for the A6, Ray? What? What's that?
We drive Audis, you don't need indicators.
I know exactly what Ray's saying. Fuck off.
Any Audi, okay. Or BMW, I was more thinking about the BMW here, but yeah, has to be some German thing.
Bollocks.
Exactly, yeah.
Vorsprung Deck Technique. It's German for get the fuck out my way.
The bird seems to be cheering.
Yeah, Ray, das Auto, but this is Volkswagen. Das Auto.
That's how you say it. Okay.
I've no idea where to brake or turn or do anything on this track.
Wouldn't recommend Group 3 braking points.
Okay.
At least to first corner.
Oh, back too early.
Yeah, wherever you think they are, don't use that.
Forget all about what you learned on this track. Brake early.
No, don't use the brakes. They slow you down.
Don't use them at all. Keep the flow.
So it's all about this yoke. Momentum.
Momentum, yeah, exactly, yeah. It's a bit like karting.
Yeah. You don't want any of that sliding.
And there goes
Steady.
my lap. I got a penalty.
I didn't get a penalty, but it's a shit lap.
You will get 2 laps in. Yeah, you should.
Oh yeah.
Just about. Unfortunately, the penalty can't be served this now.
Sonic, P1.
Won't be there for long. At all.
No?
Oh,
No,
Main
no,
onion close.
Richie, I'm
Blues
right
time.
behind you. Fuck.
Oh, there goes Blue Racer.
go and say I was waiting for Blue Racer's time.
And there goes steering.
There, no practice, there's no break points. Bad lap.
Yep. Still ahead of Sonic.
Ah, 3 tenths down.
Oh, that was too late. Oh, oh fucking hell.
It doesn't look too bad on the camera.
Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is.
This looks bad. This looks bad now. This also looks bad from. Oh yay! Everyone.
Boogered my last lap.
Yeah. Everyone I'm switching to now is off track. Oh no. It's the curse already.
It's becoming stronger every time.
Yeah.
You literally said, "Oh, it doesn't look too bad on the stream."
Did I? Oh, damn it. Sorry.
What happened there, Richie?
I thought I'd
that was a
take
bad
my
start to the
penalty in
lap anyway.
style.
Well, at least you slowed down. You slowed me down in style.
Well, backwards and on fire.
Final lap, so it looks like Richie won't be improving here.
Nah, I got a penalty anyway, so I'm just drifting.
Yeah, practicing car control.
Go on,
Sonic back into P2. But
But
here comes Yuppie, here comes Yuppie.
No, Richie spun
Oh,
with handbrake in front of me, so
Ah.
my lap was
You
going
had a
clear.
penalty
that-
anyway.
That second lap was,
I could have
I
been
sense-
faster still.
that second lap was
I could have
much
gotten
better, but
fast.
I sense an incident report incoming already for qualifying, so okay, here we go.
Said Richie back to the grid.
let's see how close
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was to Deering.
Said, yeah, let's put Richie down into P8. Oh no, he's already there. So,
Oh, that's
It's
actually
difficult
pretty
to
close
use
to
some quick classes.
Deering and Sonic, to be
yeah,
completely
yeah,
honest.
Sonic Derek, Inferno, you're really
Yeah.
close, but then there's Blue Racer like
10.5.
But then there's
1.3
Blue
seconds.
Racer who's like
Okay,
a mile and a half down the road.
so
Oh, let him on.
You know, I should really practice grid start. Where the fuck do you brake?
That's a good question.
Starting
Where do
in
you
first
brake?
gear helps.
yeah, that was my suggestion as well,
My
starting in
guess
first
is-
gear.
There's no reverse
My-
is faster.
My guess is for grid start is basically the Group 3 braking point. Might be
Okay.
being a little bit generous there.
Settings,
Yeah.
car settings,
Yeah,
racing heavy wet.
Send it.
luckily you see those breakpoints flashing of the cars, you know where the car in front of you brakes. Not, but okay.
These
So-
cars don't have
No, they
brake
don't.
lights.
Ah, such a shame. So,
Such a
alright.
shame. There will be
Such a
trouble in
shame.
first corner.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Any
Let's do a 2 minute.
mandatory pit stops we know about?
You have to refuel at some point, but it's up to
Okay.
you if you want to change tires or not.
If I cruise around in just 6th gear, no matter what, that might save enough fuel to get to the end.
But this is
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, you'd probably
could-
be
you
about
could try to risk it, yeah.
10 seconds off the pace, but you know, you'd
Yeah,
at
but
least
still-
be able to make it somewhat close to the end.
Pit loss is quite big usually around Barcelona, so
Yeah, it's
Let's go.
quite a long straight. And
Can you
here's
start
the
the
thing,
2-minute
it's
break
even,
again, please?
is it?
yeah, it should be started
I
now
mean-
at the break.
Yeah, we'll start it now. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Hang on.
Right, start the race.
Yeah, the
Press the another magic
pit
button.
lane penalty here is a little bit worse than it usually is because, you know, obviously we're not doing the chicane.
Mm.
See, if
Yeah.
it was the chicane layout, then, yeah, it would be a little bit better.
Not sure if probably they won't have adjusted this for this layout, so yeah, you could be right there that you will lose more time than with this no chicane.
I get to watch a really nice long cinematic though, don't I? Of my guys standing there.
Yeah,
Waiting for my car to
waiting
pull
for
up.
you. Yeah. That's it, yeah. So, all right. So I will leave you now. Have a good race.
Yeah, go on, fuck
Yay.
off.
Yeah,
Let's do this shit.
let's do this shit exactly. Later.
See you later.
All right, let's do this. You heard them. They are so happy that I'm not in chat anymore. So then let's get the final race of season 5 underway now of the Spin Series. Barcelona, no chicane layout. Here we go. Grid start, 30 minutes race. Racing softs as usual, grid start, and we are starting on something about 50% or 50 liters of fuel. So I don't think they can go to the end without a pit stop. But we will see what happens. So, 8 cars on the grid. The red lights should come on now. A second, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. And here the cars wrapping, lights are out. Away we go. And Blue Racer with a good start. Also Sonic not too bad. He started in first gear. No, he lost already a position to Deering here. So what happened there? Into T1, who knows the braking points? Oh, Deering with an aggressive move down the inside on Blue Racer. Okay, Deering with a great run into T1. So caught Blue Racer by surprise there, I guess. So Deering leading the pack. Blue Racer P2, Inferno P3, Main Onion, Yupe, Moomin Papa. Oh, side by side action behind Richie and Sonic. Oh, what's happening here? Richie on the outside, a little bit of contact there. But everyone stayed on track. So, oh, Blue Racer on the curb, nearly spun it, good catch. Deering half a second ahead. Into the fast chicane uphill. So, oh, Inferno sliding the car around. Oh, Deering crashed. There was an incident with Deering and Blue Racer. So let's play it back and see what happened. Deering lost its, and then Blue Racer couldn't avoid it. Drama here, drama. So Blue Racer and Deering will have to work their way through the field now. This is now Inferno Fox at the front. Main Onion P2, Yupe P3, and Yupe and Richie. They are close in the overall championship. Oh no, Richie! He's building sandcastles here early. I think also, or maybe Sonic had Sonic waits for Richie here. There was contact into this one. So good sportsmanship here from Sonic. But Richie now P7, Yupe P3. So Yupe P2 in the overall championship and Richie P3. Blue Racer already has won the title. So nothing for him there to lose. But battle for P2 and 3 is still on. Yupe now diving down the inside. Getting past Main Onion, but Main Onion with the switcheroo attempt. Yupe now the inside, and there's also Moomin Papa. 3 cars very close. Let's ride on board with Moomin Papa here. Oh, Main Onion, no. Weird line through there. Moomin Papa just kept his nose out of trouble. Good choice here, good decision. I think into the hairpin. Still Yupe and Main Onion very close. And now we are approaching the final 2 turns. The no chicane layout. Much more flowing, but also tricky. Oh, there's a little bit of contact probably. Lag, not sure. Oh, Main Onion stayed on track. Had a weird entry into that chicane. And now we have a side-by-side run into T1. Main Onion and Moomin Papa. Late on the brakes. Main Onion around the outside, defending the position. For now, staying in P3. Blue Racer back to P5 and within slipstream of Moomin Papa. During 2 seconds behind Blue Racer here. Will he get into a rhythm now? That's the question. And then we have Sonic and Richie on his most favorite track of the calendar. Barcelona, so showing his love for the track very early. In the meantime, we have Inferno still leading more than 2 seconds ahead of Yupe. Oh, Yupe has a penalty. Oh, not sure how much time you will lose in the penalty zone. Here we have an eye on that delta. Oh, it's actually about half a second here, so not as exaggerated as on other tracks, but still gives Main Onion the run on Yupe here probably, if he can stay close through the final sector onto the main straight. Oh, Yupe just jumped over that that bollard. So can we have this on replay again? So he tried to cut this thing and booey! Airborne. Whoa. Yeah. But, oh, Blue Racer pitting early here, getting out of traffic, filling up his car. And to the end, staying out of trouble here. Interesting idea, I guess. So now Moomin Papa and Yupe battle for P3. Deering is also not too far behind if they start battling. Deering might be here. Oh, both with a little wiggle. Kept it on track. Now Moomin Papa with the drift. Controls it. Oh, Deering a 1 second penalty. Ouch. That's not really helpful. Sonic 6 seconds behind Richie and Steering, and Richie another 5 seconds behind Sonic here, both having a penalty. And here we go, Blue Racer refueled. I think he took fresh tires and he wants to go to the end here. So far we have Inferno with a clean race. Benefited from the incident with Deering and Blue Racer. Since then he opened up that gap to the following cars here. It's a very solid drive here. Don't think he's taking really much of a risk here. And here we go again, Yupe and Main Onion. Yupe with a great run in the M&M's machine into T1. Yep, it was a nice move into T1, so setting up the overtake early on the straight inside line, clipping that inside curb, the other curb, and stays ahead of Main Onion here. But Main Onion is racy. He's not letting Yupe run away with it. So keeping him honest. Oh, and then, sorry Main Onion for cursing you here. I did it again. Who's next on my list for the curse? Moomin Papa and Deering now within 1 second. Deering closing the gap with a good run on the uphill right-hander into the hairpin now. Really close here through the tricky right-hander. Oh, a little awkward line there. And touching the gravel. Maybe dirty tires now for Deering. He has to be careful of not running too wide over the curb. And also here, I think he just stayed within the track limits here, but lost a little bit of time to Moomin Papa here. Juppe, the gaps come down about 4 seconds here, so could be on to catch Inferno. 48.1, 48.4, so a little bit faster on the previous lap here, but as earlier mentioned, no drama for Inferno so far this race, so we'll jump back to see what happened to Main Onion after his little spin on the curb. Oh, he's drifting it again. Oh, we will have a look at this nice little drift from Main Onion here. We drift and avoided going on to the grass here, but loses the position to Sonic. Sonic back in P5, 5 seconds behind Deering, and Deering again close to Deering close to Moomin Papa, but carrying a penalty here. Moomin Papa, no, doesn't have a penalty. Can Deering stay closer through the final turn now? Yeah, looks like he had a good run. Gaps really coming down now, on board with Deering. Deering, sorry. Wrong car. Here we go. 0.3. Early on the brakes. Moomin Papa a little deep, so can Deering set up the move here? Inside, outside, where to go? Looking to find a way around the outside by the looks of it. Okay, we'll go on board. Can he hold it around the outside? No, not quite here. So Moomin Papa with the better line for now. And Deering still holding that penalty. He has to serve this penalty on this lap. Oh, Moomin Papa nearly lost it there on the curb. On the Main Onion curb, let's call it that way throughout the race, so we can refer to the tricky curb. Deering would have the run, and running wide here, probably he will get another penalty for that. Not sure. Did he get away with it? It looks like he did get away with it. Did he cheat the game here? I don't know. And the gap between Inferno and Juppe down to 1.7 seconds here. The fuel, look at the fuel. Inferno doing a little bit of fuel saving here by the looks of it. Juppe just floored it into the pits. Moomin Papa doing another lap. Deering floored it as well to the pits. Sonic with another lap. Main Onion as well. Richie. Penalty also doing one more lap. And then Blue Racer already did the pit stop and now tries to time trial his way through the field. Probably. should be on for some fast lap times here. Yeah, close to his fastest lap, so we will jump. Will he jump Juppe here? Could be close. Yeah, he's ahead of Juppe. And Juppe's tires need a few corners to warm up. Can he stay with Blue Racer on his outlap? This would be crucial for Juppe. He's just hanging there. Will he stay within this 1 second? He's definitely having the target and the car to follow here. Still not losing touch, still inside the 1 second gap. It's vital for him. Oh, I think Blue Racer went a little bit too hot into that corner, loses 2/10 here to Juppe. Oh, Juppe will be pleased, I think, with that. Blue Racer with a good run out of the corner. So the top 4, maybe also Richie, they will. Yep, they're in the pits. Oh, where will Inferno emerge on track? He's refueling still. Where's Blue Racer? Coming around the final turn. Juppe now almost out of sight of slipstream, so oh, here we go. Inferno is still in the lead. How far? 5 seconds, 4.7. Blue Racer a little bit deep into T1. Not ideal. Juppe is back under 1 second the gap and 4.6 seconds the gap to Inferno. So halfway through the race, everyone refueled. I assume everyone. No, Inferno didn't change tires. So will this be the correct strategy? So drivers have the choice of putting on some new tires or stay on the tires that started the race. In the past, we saw that changing tires was a bit faster towards the end of the race. We will see. Juppe definitely has put on some fresh tires. Let's quickly flick through the rest of the field. Moomin Papa as well. New set of softs. Deering now without a penalty with the run. Looking around the outside. Moomin Papa a little. Was he too late? Oh, Deering. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Oh, he's backing out of it. Yeah. And yeah, he cut that inside also. Awarded him another penalty. Still not close enough to go for the move. Maybe now wait for the long main straight. Can Deering stay close? Yeah, I think Moomin Papa had a little mistake here on the exit of the final turn. So now Deering should have the run. Has the overspeed into T1. And he made that move stick. Yeah. Moomin Papa staying with him. Inside line versus outside line. Now coming into the right-hander again. Now I think Deering stays ahead now. And we will have a quick look at this overtake into T1. So Deering laid on the brakes inside and putting his car ahead of Moomin Papa here. Nice move. Jump to the front. Show jump in Juppe. Don't think Juppe jumped, but he lost nearly 1 second to Blue Racer here now, and Blue Racer within slipstream. So it didn't take him very long to catch up to Inferno. 2 laps and better tires for Blue Racer here. So can Inferno defend at least for another lap? That's the question. I think Blue Racer is smart enough to wait for the move into T1. Looks like he will be setting up this move nicely. Good run out of the final turn, and now using the slipstream also with the fastest lap here. Inferno is thinking about going defensive. I think Blue Racer later on the brakes inside line. We saw this move a couple of times now. Will he stay ahead? He does. Inferno's still there. Blue Racer maybe a little bit too wide, so he will keep that position probably. Inferno not close enough to go for the dive on the inside, but still different lines now through the infield, the middle sector. Inferno still staying with Blue Racer through here, clipping that curb nicely early on the throttle. Now, this is where Blue Racer gains a lot of time. Nearly 3/10, I guess. So was really focusing on the exit there for the back straight. And now, can he get away? Can he get out of slipstream through this part? So Inferno with a good run through this part. Blue Racer a little wide here. Will he pick up a penalty for that? Could be, could be. We will wait. No, he was just inside the track limits. So Blue Racer P1, Inferno P2, Yupe P3. Just heard in chat that Deering died. P7 now, we'll see the gaps now. Moomin Papa P4, Sonic P5, Main Onion P6, all about 6 to 5 seconds the gaps to each other. Deering P7 and Richie P8. So we'll see. Inferno now losing ground to Blue Racer here, not able to stay with him, but a good couple of laps here. Definitely didn't make it too easy for Blue Racer here. Now the question is, can Inferno defend from Yupe? Gap 1.5 seconds here. Very committed run from Yupe here, uphill. And the gap under 1 second, all right. Inferno drifting it, will he catch it? Yeah, he does, but now they're running tail to bumper through the final sector. It could be a deja vu for Inferno here. Yupe now really close, coming on to the straight, and Yupe on the gravel. Can he hold it? Oh, he could, but we will have to go and see through the replay from Yupe's perspective. Too early, and then on the gravel with the two outside tires on the grass. And he caught that, didn't die. Well done. And yeah, 110%. We knew it. Well, that's what you can expect from Yupe here. Surprised he could keep that car straight and not spin it. There again, one tire on outside of the track limits on the to the gravel. Oof. Again with a good run uphill. Oh, the crucial right-hander to get that exit. And Juppe has to run. Will he dive inside? Nope, not yet. Inferno stays ahead for now. Again, a little bit deep probably from Inferno. Definitely different lines here. Those two drivers are using. And now this time it's Inferno with the tires touching the gravel. And Juppe takes advantage. It's on the inside. Now Inferno with the chance of a late slingshot. Here maybe this was all his intention to have like the run into T1 again. We jump outside C. Can Inferno make that move stick? Yes, he did. Great move again. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Where's Juppe? On the inside. Okay, let's see this move once again. Nice setup from Inferno here. Again, into T1. Late on the brakes, but making that apex. And then he's ahead. But those two are really close. Juppe now drifting it through T, whatever it is, 5, 6, I don't know really the turn numbers, so bear with me, but yep. Again, the same procedure as last lap. Now it looks like Juppe is really close. Inferno going defensive, forcing Juppe a long way around. Oh, good defense here from Inferno. And yeah, the Blue Racer, 8 seconds, he's gone, unless he makes a mistake. But those two are really fighting for P1. And there's a yellow flag. And there's a yellow flag. It is Blue Racer, okay. So my curse also strikes and hits Blue Racer. So this is becoming so scary now. Why is this always happening? But it makes for good racing. Yeah, Blue Racer got Jaegered here, unfortunately, but he's still in the lead. But top 3 now within 0.7 of a second, 0.6. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Yeah, I will give the torch to Soul for tomorrow. Oh, look! Oh, what a move! A little bit of contact there. Oh, Inferno hit Blue Racer there. Yeah, he's waiting for him. We will see. So, was Blue Racer on the outside. Inferno tried go for the inside, and then he lost the car and touched with Blue Racer there. Unlucky. And just like that, Moomin Papa into P3, but Inferno is still there. So Moomin Papa going for a move on Blue Racer here? No, just scared him probably, and it's still close. So Moomin Papa right behind Blue Racer and Inferno. See his perspective, and Juppe is in the lead, and we have 2.5 minutes to go. So, tricky this one. Now can he carry the speed through the final turn to be close to Moomin Papa here? We will see 2 more laps. 2 minutes to go. I don't know who you're talking about, Arden. Inferno looking down the inside again. Will he make it? Yeah, but Moomin Papa with the switchback. So he waited for Inferno. It went a little bit deep and then he used that overspeed around the outside. Oh, and also Inferno just cut the inside here of the chicane. Not sure if he will get a penalty. No, he's not getting a penalty. Blue Racer P2, Woman Papa P3, Inferno P4, Sonic in P5, 2 seconds behind Inferno. You never know. Could happen something here as well. Main Onion P6, Richie and Deering at the back. They're having their own little race, 21 seconds behind Main Onion, and they probably preparing for the sprint race that will be following soon after this one. Richie wide, Deering ahead, or they're doing side-by-side laps here. Who knows? We will go to the leader. He will do one more lap. And yeah, probably everyone besides Richie and Deering will do one more lap. So 2.5 seconds the gap from Juppe to Blue Racer. 2.7 to Moomin Papa. Inferno dropped a little back. And Sonic gained on him. Main Onion crossing the line. He's doing another lap. No, Main Onion finished the race. P6. Richie and Deering shall continue their battle. Oh, look at that! We saw another flying car. Here, Richie with the lift off, the takeoff. So, but we don't want to see that. Let's focus on the leader. Whee! Oh, halfway through the lap here. 1.7, so the gap is coming down. Blue Racer is pushing. Yeah, the master plan. Race to 1.2 seconds, so Juppe was a little deep there. Also, Blue Racer, he pushed it a little bit too hard here, probably into the hairpin. Moomin Papa is still ahead of Inferno and Sonic, but this is really close between Inferno and Sonic. We'll see what happens here. So now Juppe, oh, there was a cone on the track. So luckily it didn't affect Juppe, and Juppe will finish the race in P2 with a victory in the feature race at a Blue Racer P2, Moomin Papa P3. Inferno stays ahead of Sonic there, P4, and Sonic finishes P5 with doing a little bit of lawn mowing at Barcelona. Well done, Juppe, exactly. I'll save the replay, put on the results, and just write it down. So we have Juppe Blue with the fastest lap here as well. Moomin Papa, Inferno, Sonic, Onion. Oh, Deering tricked Richie into getting pole for race number 2. All right. Okay, so let's load up the final race of the season. The first race in a few months you didn't see a race asylum driver win. Yeah, you could be right about that. So, shout out to Juppe for representing CLR today with the victory. Ray, yeah, shh. It won't happen that often, Ray. I promise you. Your drivers have this. They you have CLR occupied. You're dominating every league. Oh, good. Yeah. Now Richie or Main Onion could do that for CLR again. Not sure. We have also 2 TCR drivers in here with Sonic and Inferno. So we have CLR, Race Asylum, and TCR, and then we have a lonely DTR driver here as well. So yeah, Blue, it was interesting to see that you're pitting that early. It nearly worked for you, but then suddenly you lost about 5-6 seconds with a little mistake there, and then got unlucky with the touch there from Inferno. Yeah, all right. So the grid. Deering, Richie. Onion, Sonic Inferno, Sonic Inferno, Woman, Yuppie, yeah, Yuppie is at the back. Apply, okay. So it looks like grid is set. We are ready to bring on the final race of the season. So 15 minutes reverse grid rolling start. So bring it on. Everyone is in. Let's go out with a bang. A banger. Blue Racer, yeah. Art and Blue is not racing, so I was trying to sum up your race. So, and the cars are rolling. Everyone is on the straight. So, great. We have a working rolling start here, actually, on the game. Oh, Deering and Richie, we see some cars already not using slipstream. Richie into the lead. Deering, Sonic, and Main Onion side by side. Blue Racer around the outside. Behind Main Onion here. And look at those cars. It's a swarm of cars. Oh, what's happening here? Richie, Deering, Sonic. Shame I can only clip one replay function here. Oh, Deering with a drift, pushing Richie there. Oh. And we have now Sonic in the lead, Deering P2, and it's really close between Richie and Blue Racer here. And oh, Sonic with a little mistake. Deering now with the run inside, side by side through the right hander. No, this is not working. Good decision here to go single file through this. Someone has a penalty here. Oh, too many cars here on the straight at the front. Sonic stays ahead of Deering over the sausage curb. I think he should be fine here. Still, no, he wasn't fine. So 2 tires over the sausage curb will give you a penalty. And Deering. So it was going to happen here at some point. So look at that Deering. going round. Also here touching the outside, trying to correct it, and then loses it, and then on the gravel he spins it. This leaves us with Sonic in the lead. Blue Racer P2, Inferno again, top positions here, P3. Richie P4 with Main Onion here, side by side action. Around the outside, can Main Onion hold that? No, he will go off. We'll need to clip this as well. So Main Onion tries to hang it around the outside, but then he loses the grip, and then he touches the wall, and then there was also contact further back with Moomin Papa and Richie. Richie got collected there, so it's Main Onion and Richie at the back. Yeah. So let's see what happened at the front. Blue Racer in the lead. Someone left. Who left the race? Main Onion left the race. Okay. By the looks of it. So can Sonic give Blue Racer a little fight for his money? Blue Racer has such a good run through those final 2 turns here, gaining nearly 4/10. He didn't leave it. He left us here, unfortunately. Maybe because he died. Who knows? But yeah, still Inferno in P3, during P4. Yeah, Ray, this would be so nice. You have like some nice words, some eulogy for Main Onion here. Also put in some random fun facts. Juppe, after his win in P5, so he didn't have the best start to this one. So see if he can catch Deering and Inferno here to get to the podium. Moomin Papa in P6 after a little bit of collisions there with Richie, and Richie again at the back of the race, same as in race 1. Let's hope he can close the gap a little bit to have a race again. Okay, here we go. Off to a good start from Ardent Blue in the chat with the eulogy. Yep, Blue Racer now looking to break the slipstream, break the toe, and again a great run through those final 2 turns. And he's out of slipstream range. Now we have Sonic and Inferno, 2 TCR drivers in a battle for P2 by the looks of it. Deering in P4, a little bit of no man's land for now. And Juppe 3.2 seconds behind, and he was catching Deering. Gap is coming down a little bit. Deering drifted, handraking it around the corners. This should give Juppe even more. Should even gain more on Deering here. No, not really. So it wasn't actually that slow. The way Deering drives this car. So he drives it like go sideways where you can. But this looked like a possible track limit penalty for Deering here. Not sure if he wasn't too wide? Nope. What's happening between Inferno and Sonic? 2 seconds to gap now, so Sonic increased that gap. Oh, we just... Well, who was? Inferno ran a little wide there. Can he hold their dirty tires? Just about. But lost another half a second there to Sonic. Deering with a personal best. Look at that. 48.6 even with that little mistake. Yupe P5. Moomin Papa P6 and Richie not really gaining on Moomin Papa. It's the opposite. It's losing time. But kudos to Richie so far for sticking with this race. Yeah. He stated many times that he doesn't like this track at all. So thanks for staying in the race. Blue Racer is gone. Now 3.5 seconds. So the gap between Sonic and Inferno, 2.6 seconds. So Sonic is increasing his gap to Inferno. A little bit more pace now. Deering, probably with a little mistake here, Yupe closes the gap. Now 2.2 seconds. It was over 3 seconds when they started this lap. But realistically, Yupe won't be able to get to the podium if there is... if we don't see any incidents here. So the gaps are now quite big, more than 3 seconds behind here. Sonic behind Blue Racer and more than 3 seconds ahead of Inferno. So between those drivers, Deering nearly 8 seconds behind Inferno. Yupe 2.7 seconds behind Deering. 5.5 minutes to go. Also Moomin Papa with a lonely race in no man's land, 8 seconds, and Richie had another mistake here on his lap. Then we don't want to know how his car looks like, to be fair. So 4 seconds the gap now between P1, 2 and 3. So, looks like nothing is happening here, so should we try and go for cursing the drivers now to get some action on track? So I think we will start with Blue Racer praising him for his awesome season here in the Sprint Series. So basically he won every race day with his pace. So well deserved champion here. He knows how to drive this Honda R8 for sure. Oh, a little bit of a drift into T1, but again, as usual, great car control here by the champion. Sonic P2 in this one. No pressure from Inferno here. Inferno, who joined us 2 races ago at Le Mans. So nice to see you on the grid here, racing with us on the Friday evening in this car. good job. Always had, I think, P3 to P5 results in those races. Hey Echo. So that during he had early a little bit of hardware trouble in the first race, and then he had to miss another one and had a shocker at Le Mans. So say it was not the season for the defending champion here. Oh, but what's happening here? Is Deering listening to me? Oh no, he wants to have a race with Yupe probably. Alright, then let's go to Yupe, who will take P2 in the overall championship by the looks of it. So he showed some really good races. He had a cracking race at Le Mans against Blue Racer, amazing final lap where he just had a great overtake then on the final part of the track. So and also today, oh, and now he a little bit too deep into T1. Maybe they are having a little bit of conversation in chat now what they want to do with this race. Give us a good show here. The final time. Oh, and now I don't think this was intentional. So Yupe doing a 720. We will have to watch it once again. Touch the inside here and then back on track. So it's Moomin Papa, who is 4th in the overall championship. I'm not sure, he might be able to get past Richie, who is 3rd in the overall championship, but the gap wasn't too big between those two drivers, and we have a drop round. So maybe this is also a fight for P3 in the overall championships. Who knows? But good to see them having a little bit of fight on track. Now, oh, Richie going for the move inside, and Richie taking a very strange line here. Not sure what happens. This was definitely not the line you want to take through here. But now let's stay with Blue Racer. Now it's the final lap of this race, the final lap of the season. And one more time, switching to the onboard. Get this lovely view in for the last couple of corners. Just enjoy the view, listen to the engine sound. All right. Let's do the cinematics. And it's the final 2 corners for Blue Racer, and then I can do the Christian Horner and say, when he comes around the final time, Blue Racer, you are the world champion. Congratulations. Fastest lap race victory. Sonic will finish this race in P2 on the podium. Great result. Inferno again with another podium. And Yupe, he got ahead of Deering here. And well done everyone, yeah. So Race Asylum takes the win ahead of TCR. We will see if this is a kind of foreshadowing what will happen tomorrow in the CTC. So we have tomorrow evening 8 p.m. CTC Team Race Asylum versus Team TCR battling for the overall win in their group. So this should be a good one. I'm doing comps as usual on CTC and have Soul as well on my side. So this should be a good one. So they're doing doing donuts, but you haven't crossed the line here. So, but this is a great picture, by the way, to have like on the season final see those burnouts, those donuts. And it's actually a good thing, because once you cross the line, the auto drive will take over, and you can't do that. So during Jupe, thanks for that show. This is how you celebrate in style. So should we go on board and see what it looks like? Whee! Simultaneous donuts here. Perfect show here. So the final 10 seconds now for this one. Yeah. Now maybe he needs his puke back then. Since now. Yeah, Blue Racer, congrats. What a season for you. Save the replay. Woohoo! So Jupe will take that P2 in the overall standings. Congrats on that. So just write down the race result. And then say thank you already to all the drivers that competed in this season. Tricky car to drive. Some tricky combinations as well, but I think we still saw some good racing this season, some nice battles, and yeah. So, minute of silence for Onion. Sorry, yeah, just forgot about main Onion died today, unfortunately. So, 1 minute of silence. Maybe we can also get some condolences in the chat. See, I just saw that the name is still here. So. The minute of silence, please.
Okay. Well, I'm going out on track to do some donuts.
Yeah, do some donuts. Celebrate.
Celebrate getting rid of this fucking car. Thank you, stream.
This was a great race for you, Richie. You basically
don't
showed
lie,
why you love this track.
I just had to laugh. I let him pass me. I tried to defend and then I just ran him straight off the track. Go, Richie, go. Oh no, I killed you. Never mind.
There was also some high quality comedy.
Yep. And now everyone is on track and doing donuts, so this is a good way to finish this thing.
Oh god.
So, but you really celebrated those donuts you've been during there, not crossing the line.
We were under instruction to do that.
Yeah, you were.
Okay, more girls.
I didn't tell him to do anything.
This was also some kind of
That's a good idea, Richie.
Yeah.
when you don't want someone to know it was you, just tell them it wasn't you.
and showing respect to Main Onion, who died unfortunately today.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Do you want to, Richard? Do you want to retract? I didn't know you were there. I'm just looking at the replay. Do you really want to? You've got a bit of time.
Let's try how long we can be quiet.
There was basically no silence here, but okay. So I'm gonna end the stream here now. So thanks again, everyone, for watching. Thanks for staying with us this season, and see you again very soon.
I'm gonna go and give this car what it fucking deserves.